What I'm saying is, last year you thought it was your darkest year, right? I'm assuming you thought it was like the worst year of your freaking life. 2018. As most of you know, I started out 2018 with a breakup and a heartbreak. Yeah, not very ideal. Hi, my name is Joey Kidney, and this was my year alone. My year alone. In 2018, I started off this channel with a video about how I am not giving up, thinking that was the best video I could make, when in reality, making that video was an excuse for not admitting that I did give up. I then went on to be one of the most vulnerable people on this platform, and I made a video called I Filmed My Anxiety Attacks for a Week, and 2.8 million people watched me suffer. Yep, people think that is what's going to fill the void of unhappiness and comfort me in my year alone. And while it may not seem to be the cure to my anxiety, but I made the decision at that time to open up and be vulnerable, make raw content that was real for myself and my viewers. At this moment, I brought a whole new meaning to being alone. I read this poem the other day and it goes as follows. Be alone, eat alone, take yourself on dates, sleep alone. In the midst of this, you will learn about yourself. You will grow. You will figure out what inspires you. You will curate your own dreams, your own beliefs, your own stunning clarity. And when you meet the person who makes your cells dance, you will be sure of it because you are sure of yourself. Wait for it, please. I urge you to wait for it, to fight for it, to make an effort for it, as you already have found it, because it is the most beautiful thing your heart will experience. And after reading that and looking back at my year, I don't see anything negative. Eating alone isn't sad, it's called an affordable good meal. Taking myself on dates isn't lonely, movies are 10 times better when no one is watching you anyways. Dreaming on my own, growing on my own, and learning on my own may sound also depressing to you, but the only reason it may seem like that is because you have no idea how to be alone. 2018 was the loneliest year of my life, and I loved every single second of it. I learned how to find myself in the darkest of times, how to control my anxiety when the world is spinning. I learned that I am codependent. I learned that my ADHD is something I need to work on. And I learned that I am not all that and that I have so much to be educated on. Whether it's something to work on in the following year, I'm not just going to strive to make 2019 the best year of my life, because it's not a one-year thing. It's a lifetime goal to make every year the best year of my life. My name is Joey Kidney, and this was my year alone. What did you learn about yourself? You may still view this video and see it as sad, or see it as negative, or see it as someone who hasn't gotten over something. And for that, I tell you, this is my life. A few days ago, I got off the phone with a new friend, and they were asking stories about my life. And I told them my answers, and I told them my thoughts, and I told them everything, and they said, holy shit, you have dark thoughts, you need help. And to that, I said, you have no idea who I am. I am the strongest person I am today because I learned my darkness. I can see in the dark without a fucking light. I don't need that light. I'm my own light. And I know that's cheesy, but I want you to inspire yourself, because when you have a year like I did this year, alone, you're gonna need you. I made this video not to be negative. I made this video not to just dwell on the past year. I made this video because there's a positive in every negative. There's a learning curve to literally everything. You can be oblivious and not even look at that, or you can be strong and want to learn. What I'm saying is, last year you thought it was your darkest year, right? I'm assuming you thought it was like the worst year of your freaking life. But then this year came around and now you're thinking, holy crap, that was even worse. And now you're probably thinking, oh my god, no, 2019 is gonna be amazing, but really at the end of it, you're gonna be thinking the same thing as you thought this year. Ladies and gentlemen, I wanna tell you the positive in that, as it sounds pretty negative. The positive is, you're here. When you thought 2017 was the hardest year of your life, you made it 2018. When you thought 2018 was the hardest year of your life, you made it 2019. Every year you think it's harder and harder, but every year you get stronger and stronger. And well, I guess I'm gonna leave you with this. I guess I'm just gonna have to see you next year. Stay you, stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys then.